This failing loser summoned a hot devil and she will help him to pass to the second year, but he has to clap her daily. At the beginning, we're introduced to demons who only reside in hell. They're strikingly beautiful and attractive, embodying greed and lust. These demons emerge only in the dark of night. The scene shifts, showing a boy named Otto in a school setting. Otto is the main character, and his teacher tells him, "You score well in all subjects, but you don't have a familiar. If you don't get one by tomorrow, I won't allow you to advance to the second year. You'll have to repeat this class." Afterward, Otto steps outside the classroom, where his friend Lilia asks what happened. Otto explains everything, and Lilia hands him a stone, suggesting he make it his familiar. Otto, however, refuses, saying he'll come up with something else. The scene transitions to Otto in a library, searching for a book on rituals. A mysterious book suddenly falls from above, which he takes home. He begins reading about a ritual that can summon anything. Following the instructions, Otto draws a magical circle and drops a few drops of his blood within it. Suddenly, a demon named Vermile appears. Otto is shocked as Vermile appears unclothed. Seeing Otto's reaction, Vermile asks if he summoned her, and Otto hesitantly replies. Vermile then says, "You summoned me. Tell me what I must do. I'll do whatever you ask." She moves closer to Otto, making him nervous, but he manages to say, "I want you to be my familiar." Vermile agrees, sealing the pact by kissing Otto, which allows her to absorb some of his energy, bringing them into an intimate moment. Otto then asks her to put on some clothes, mentioning his sister's clothes in a nearby drawer. Vermile dresses and compliments Otto's pure energy, explaining it's the reason she can be his familiar. As the story continues, Otto takes Vermile to school and introduces her to his teacher, securing his place in the second year. During a lecture, Vermile continually distracts Otto by getting close to him, much to the annoyance of his friend Lilia, who tells Vermile to keep her distance during class. The lecture ends, and Lilia challenges Otto to a duel, stating that the loser must obey the winner's command. Otto and Vermile accept, and together they win the fight. As a result, Lilia reluctantly agrees to befriend Vermile. The scene shifts to Otto's home, where Vermile says, "I won for you. In return, I need a bit more energy from you." Otto agrees and asks why she needs energy. Vermile explains that being trapped for so long made her weak, and that she requires his energy to become stronger. Later, as Otto and Vermile head to school, they are attacked by a high-class familiar, a dragon. Vermile assures Otto not to worry and defeats the dragon with a single finger, stunning everyone nearby, including Otto. Later in class, Otto tries to explain to Vermile about appropriate classroom behavior, but all the guys around them keep staring at Vermile's assets, which Otto notices with a resigned sigh. After school, Lilia joins Otto and Vermile on their way home, and she and Vermile start arguing over Otto. Just then, they are interrupted by Rex, a boy with red hair, and his sidekick, whom we'll call Shorty. Rex is actually part of the Dragon Riders Club, and the dragon Vermile threw earlier is Shorty's contract spirit. They're back to settle the score with Vermile. Rex taunts Vermile, saying she must have used a trick to toss a dragon, as she doesn't seem strong enough. Vermile laughs, saying he knows nothing about her or this world. As they argue, Otto sneakily casts an ice crystal spell, trapping Rex and Shorty in ice, revealing this was part of his and Vermile's plan all along. However, Rex isn't deterred and summons his own contract spirit, a massive red dragon. Seeing the dragon, Lilia and Otto are petrified. Rex gives them one last chance to apologize, even implying Vermile could apologize in a different way, but Otto steps forward, declaring Vermile belongs only to him. Rex orders his dragon to attack. Vermile hugs Otto and transfers her amplified mana to him, allowing Otto to cast ice magic strong enough to freeze the dragon, forcing Rex to admit defeat. Lilia teases Rex, saying he shouldn't pick fights with juniors, especially those who can defeat dragons. Later, back at home, Otto can't believe he managed to beat a dragon. Vermile asks him about his dreams, and Otto reveals he wants to become a Platinum Square magician, the highest rank, known for their contributions to society. Vermile vows to support him wholeheartedly, and rewards him with her assets. But then she reveals her true intentions, saying that she wants his mana, and gets in her night routine and sucks the mana out of Otto. The next day at school, the headmaster calls Lilia, Otto, and Rex to announce that one of them will become the student representative, as they have all performed exceptionally. Vermile encourages Otto, saying this could bring him closer to his goal. The headmaster tells them that only one of them can be chosen, and to decide, he sets a challenge: they must retrieve a fairy flower from the forest by 6 p.m. The scene shifts to the forest, where Rex races ahead, summoning his contract spirit, a beetle, to help him reach the flower faster. However, he soon screams in terror, caught by a plant monster. His servant tries to free him while urging the others to move ahead. Farther along, Otto and Lilia spot the fairy flower on a cliff, guarded by a three-headed monster. Lilia pulls out an invisibility potion, explaining she originally crafted it for sneaking into Otto's room, a confession that leaves her flustered. As she proceeds invisibly, she realizes only her body is hidden, not her clothes, so she reluctantly undresses. Vermeil pushes Alto to act quickly, or Lilia will win. Alto asks Vermeil about the power she gave him, and she explains that she amplified his mana. With her help again, Alto engages the monster in battle while Lilia retrieves the flower, giving Vermeil a signal to attack. She casts a powerful spell that puts the monster into a deep sleep, and Lilia successfully retrieves the fairy flower. When she returns to Alto, she is grateful and embarrassed as the potion's effect wears off, leaving her completely exposed in front of him. Vermeil laughs, but the fairy flower slips from Lilia's hand and lands in front of Rex's servant, who ends up becoming the student representative.